Okay, so here's another video in the ACT Math Trigonometry Made Easy series. And this one, again, is for students who aren't all that confident in trigonometry, haven't done enough lot of trigonometry in school before they take the ACT and they think it's awfully difficult. And this question's a 53 level question, so it's up there again. It's one of the hardest ones. And it doesn't look very nice. It says which of the following trigonometric functions is equivalent to function gx equals sine x secant x, and it gives us that secant x equals 1 over cosine x. A good number of my students, when they come to me, don't know how to do this. And what I always tell them, and I teach them this strategy for even other questions where they get something similar to this and don't know what to do. And you can see from the answer choice, the answer that the official guide gives, that they just talk in different trig identities. And again, a lot of students aren't comfortable working with those and manipulating them. So this is the strategy I teach them to take the trigonometry out of it. So all we have to do is realise that this x here and this x here, we can create a value for that, an angle value. Say we just make it 60. So now what we have is sine 60 times 1 over, and it says that secant x is 1 over cosine x, so it's 1 over cosine 60. And let's get a value for that. And then we'll find the answer choice that gives us that value. All right, so we've got sine 60. Oop, sine 6. Sine 60 even is 0.866. So we've got 0.866 times 1 over cosine 60. All right, so what's cosine 60? None of this is hard. It's 0.5. All right, we're just going to let the calculator do all the heavy lifting for us. So we'll do 0.866 times 1 divided by 0.5. Right? We get 1.732. Now all we have to do is find which of these answer choices gives us a value of 1.732. That's it. And we can look at our answer choices. The first one is cosine x. Well, we know that cosine of 60 degrees is 0.5, so it's not it. And then they've got sine x down here, and we know that that's 0.866. So we can get rid of that one. So we might as well go for the easiest one next, tan x. It's going to be easy enough to find. We just have to put tan of 60 degrees and hit enter. And it gives us 1.732, and that's our answer, is E. So you didn't have to know anything. And the other ones are cotangent. We know that must be 1 over tan theta, and then cosecant, well, it's got to be 1 over sine theta, because it's the only one that's left. This is cosine, obviously cotangent is that. So even with very limited trigonometry knowledge, but just knowing that you can always pick a value. If you're stuck, just pick a value for x. If it gives you sine x, cosine x, whatever it is, pick a value and go about your question. 9 times out of 10 you can get the answer, even with these difficult level questions. Again, it's just knowing a different strategy from maybe the one that's presented to you by your tutor or by the official guide. You don't need it. There are different ways of solving these questions, and this one requires very limited knowledge of trigonometry. You just need to know how to plug it into your TI-84. So again, I hope that helps somebody. And if you have any questions at all, you can pop them in the comments, and I will do my very best to answer them.